You know what? I do miss it going like Klax wave all the time. So here we are then. A straight up puzzle game. God, you know, it feels like it's ages since we've done one of those. Yeah, let's have a look and see how long it has been since one of those. Let's go have a look at the old playlist and then let's go back. Let's go back. We've got some sports games. No, what's it? No, sports game platformers. Got some shooters, platformers. A bit more sport. Flicky? Nah, Flicky's more of a kind of platform game, isn't it? No. We got some more platformers, shooting, sports. No, no, that's no. Is it really going to be Columns? Columns is like the last proper puzzle game we've done. Good lord, was the Mega Drive really not that much for a puzzle game machine? Or maybe they all like start with X or something, we just haven't got to them yet. I mean, Columns isn't a bad point of comparison. Both clearly had a look at Tetris and were like, oh, I'll have a bit of that, please. But neither could find that spark to take things to the next level. Klax isn't a bad game to play. You get these panels coming down the conveyor belt like it's Argos in the 1980s. You catch them on your paddle and you drop them into the well at the front. Match 3 or more to make a Klax. There you go. And they vanish. Rinse and repeat. The whole, match 3 thing just works gameplay-wise. So there's no real issue there. But I'm not as big a fan of this as Rich is. He says it's one of his, quote, all-time favourite puzzle games, which is big praise. The game gets around its potential sameness by giving you missions on each level or wave. Do a number of Klaxes or diagonal Klaxes or make a big X in the well. What it comes down to is the same problem we have with Columns, in that it over-eggs the pudding. Look, I'll show you here in the settings, right? Look here, down there in the colour bit, yeah? Check how many colour types there are. 10 different colours. We did a separate video about Columns going into this. With too many variables, it just isn't fun. You can end up in a situation where you need a particular colour and the game just won't drop what you need, and there isn't anything you can do about it. It's like playing Candy Crush on one of those innumerable Match 3 games on the App Store, where you can't learn the puzzle or solutions for a level. You just have to wait for the game to give you the right thing at the right time. It doesn't make for a fun game with those kind of circumstances, because there's nothing you can do. It's totally out of your hands. Rich's biggest issues is with the controls, noting that the joypad controls make it frustrating when you're trying to do things quickly. Yeah, which is correct, as you have to pass the colour coming down the conveyor, check the well for where it needs to go, move the paddle to catch it, then move it to the right part of the well and drop it, and then do that again. Anything that gets in the way of that process is going to stand out, and it does end up with a horrible feeling of an error being the game's fault and not yours. The original arcade cabinet had a joystick, nothing wild like a paddle or something, so I don't think there's an issue translating a different control system to a joypad. It's just a fiddly control scheme that ends up being, fiddly. Rich ends up giving it 84%, which just feels too high, so I can't agree with this one. I also can't agree with the phrase, top hole puzzle action. No, just no.
Klax wave.